Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier are the guards. P.J. Washington out there with Nick Richards. And it's Doc in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Brogdon. The Hornets making their last shot. Pass to Gallinari. Just 4 to shoot. Washington grabs the miss. Ball right side. Here's Doc. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 18 points. Brogdon finds Brown. Horford outside from the arc. And Rozier pulls it down.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Yep, that one's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Gallinari. Unloads from 13. Boston, no good that time either. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. Left side, Gallinari.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And Ball gets it to go.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the Celtics call time here. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap is narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Ball passes to Rozier. Here's Washington. Back to Ball. Here's Doc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 6.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with... Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Doc in at small forward. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Brogdon finds Gallinari. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Doc. And they're they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte. Now here's Brogdon. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Brogdon. The Hornets pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's Gallinari following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Brown. Back to Gallinari. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Oubre. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. It's his first foul of the game. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Hornets. Valadone's checked in for Oubre. Horford for 3. Here's Griffin. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got his first points of the game.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Doc gets the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brogdon finds Gallinari.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Outside Brogdon. Horford outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Griffin. Richards pulls it in.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Washington. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Horford. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Griffin. Goes up on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Doc gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Horford against Washington. Pass to Brown. Good efficiency. He's screened 4 out of 5.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Doc, defended by Brown. Doc gets the bucket.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Griffin. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Maledon. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
With the 10-footer. Hornets with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. It's stolen by Smart. That shot, no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets.
With the score, the Celtics 30. The visiting team 40. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Brogdon. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Rozier. And there's the rejection. Rozier against Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
The Hornets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And yep, it's good. Brogdon's got this first bucket of the night.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Doc gets the bucket.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 41%. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Gallinari.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have...
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Doc. Gallinari pulls it in.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And here's Brown for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real...
The away team, 62.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Charlotte's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Nick Richards out there with Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Doc in at the 3 slot. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. A difficult situation for Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Gallinari's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And it's in there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brown finds Horford. Now Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Doc gets the bucket.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gallinari. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Hornets foul.
Brogdon's checked in for Smart.
5th personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
Up top, Gallinari. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Inside, it's stolen by Brogdon. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
And Washington powers it through.
Washington.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Horford passes to Brown. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And of all the highlights...